A decade of dominance kicks off our 2024 Top 10. For the 10th consecutive year, driver Mirman will sit atop the driver standings. A regular at the Meadows and Northfield Park in 2024, he has over 800 wins, which is nearly 200 more than the next driver. During his decade of dominance, his UDRS never dipped below 334. He pocketed over $83 million in earnings, won over 9,000 races, and except for the COVID-shortened 2020 season, eclipsed 800 wins in every single season.
In at number 9 is Canadian driving star James McDonald, who turned heads in 2024, making his presence felt in Canada and on the big stage in the U.S., driving pacing sensation legendary Hanover to wins in the Meadowlands Pace and a dazzling 146-2 score in the Cane Pace. He captured 2 Breeders' Crowns with Lady Landa and Coach Stefanos and bankrolled his best year to date with almost $9 million in earnings and over 400 wins.
The fall of 2024 will be remembered for several different reasons, but in the harness racing world, it will be the sales season to remember. In Lexington, reigning Hanover, daughter of Wallner and Hambletonian champion Ramona Hill, fetched a handsome $925,000 from Ken Jacobs. Andrew Harris and Bill Pollock made the first big splash at Harrisburg, buying Wallner Colt Cambridge Hanover for $1 million. The excitement continued at Harrisburg with Hot Mess Hanover, Dam of Jiggy Jga, selling for $1 million to Winning Key. And the final big money splash came on the last day of the Harrisburg sale as Greg Luther purchased 3-year-old Trotting Colt Amazing Catch for $1.85 million.
In at number 7 is trainer Anthony Beaton and his 1-2 punch of star 3-year-old pacing colt Sajinski and legendary Hanover. The Colts finished 1-2 in the Meadowlands Pace and Sajinski captured the North America Cup. Both Colts held the top spot on the Hambletonian Society Breeders' Crown poll and gave Beaton his best year to date. The Colts combined to make just shy of $2 million.
2-year-old trotting marvel Maryland is number 6. The son of Chapter 7 is the sport's leading money winner with over $1.2 million in earnings. The Marcus Melander trainee was 6 for 9 in 2024, missing the board only once and captured the Wellwood, the Mohawk Million, and the Peter Houghton. He fought off a cavalry charge to win the $700,000 Breeders' Crown and ended his year with a win in the kindergarten final.
We hit the top 5 with trotting sensation Jiggy Jga. The mare proved to be one of the greatest trotters to ever step on the track. She earned over $900,000 and went 6 for 6, beating the boys in the Cutler, the Six-Pack, the Cashman, and the $1 million International Trot. An injury forcing an early retirement, she finished her illustrious career with earnings of over $3 million and hitting the board 36 times in 41 starts with 24 wins. We say thank you to Jiggy Jga for all the unbelievable moments.
Trainer Noel Daly had a memorable duo in 2024, Captain Albano and Sig Sauer are number 4. Daly told us back in April, if Sig Sauer is as good as Sig Sauer thinks he is, then we'll have a good one. Turns out the horse was right. The 3-year-old trotting colt won 5 of 10 starts, bankrolled over $870,000, and won the Breeders' Crown, the Kentucky Futurity, the Beal, and a division of the Stanley Dancer. Captain Albano, the second half of this dynamic duo, was the model of consistency, winning 12 times in 18 starts, and only twice missing the board. The 3-year-old pacing colt won the Adios, the Hemp, the Little Brown Jug, the Matron, and the Progress Pace. He is the sport's 3rd leading money winner with north of $1.1 million earned in 2024.
Coming in at the 3 spot is the Hambletonian moment. Trotting wonder Carl overcame a downpour and dug in late to give trainer Nancy Tactor and sire Tactical Landing back-to-back Hambletonian trophies and driver Yannick Gingras his first. The connections flooded the winner's circle and despite being soaked to the bone, showed their love for the prestigious event and were all smiles as they held the Hember Trophy high.
The unquestioned horse of the year, Twin V Joe Fresh, is number 2. Dubbed the Queen of Pacing by Ken Workington, and rightfully so, the 4-year-old mare was 11 for 13 in 2024. She won everything: the Breeders' Crown, the FanDuel Championship, the Dayton Derby, the Milton, the Cleopatra, the Lady Liberty, the Dorothy Houghton, the Perfect Sting, the Roses Are Red, and the Betsy Ross. She finished the season as the number 1 ranked horse in the final Hambletonian Society Breeders' Crown poll and sat atop the poll for the final 21 weeks. Her $895,000 in earnings ranked 6th in the sport and pushed her career total to more than $2.2 million.
As if there was a doubt, driver Dexter Dunn takes the top spot. Dunn has all but wrapped up his 5th Driver of the Year title. He surpassed 2,000 North American wins, had his most lucrative year to date, bankrolling over $16 million in earnings, topped off with his 5th consecutive 300-plus UDRS campaign. Over 300 wins and captured some of our sport's biggest events, including a record-setting 6 Breeders' Crowns. Congratulations to Dexter on another fantastic year.